Hey guys, it's Marcus from Learning with Marcus, here to give you a new episode of In 10 Languages. In our last episode of In 10 Languages, we learned how to say hi in 10 languages. Those 10 languages were Russian, Portuguese, Spanish, Japanese, Korean, Tagalog, Indonesian, French, Italian, and German. Well, today we're going to learn the phrase, how are you? So let's get started. Like we did in our last episode, we're going to start with Russian and then work our way to Italian. In Russian, how are you would be Как ваши дела? That was Как ваши дела? Now you say it. Say Как ваши дела? Very good. In Portuguese, that would be Como vai você? That was Como vai você? Now you try it. Okay. Now, in Spanish, it would be ¿Cómo estás? That was ¿Cómo estás? Okay. In Japanese, you might already know this from my first Japanese episode. That would be Genki desu ka? That was Genki desu ka? Okay. In Korean, it would be 안녕하세요. We learned that 안녕하세요 meant hello in our last In 10 language video, but it can also be used to say how are you. In Tagalog, it would be Kamusta ka na? That was Kamusta ka na? Okay. Now, in Indonesian, how are you would be Apa kabar kamu? That was Apa kabar kamu? Apa kabar kamu? Now you try to say it. Okay. In French, it would be Comment allez-vous? That was Comment allez-vous? Now you say it. Very good. In German, it would be Wie geht's? That was Wie geht's? Now you say it. Okay, let's move on. Italian, it would be Come stai? That would be Come stai? Now let's take that a little slower. That was Come stai? Come stai? Now you say it. Very good. Okay, I hope you guys liked the second episode of In 10 Languages. How are you? Next week, we are going to be doing yes. Okay, now let's do a little new segment I call Asking Marcus. To get your question on at the end of my video, go to my Instagram, Marquito_the_real_deal to ask a question. Just put it on any of my recent videos and put before it Asking Marcus. Or leave a comment down below. Okay, so here's my first question. My first question comes from Wassa_Fox_say, and she asks, you should teach Dutch. The reason why I don't teach Dutch is because I like to keep the languages I teach to about 3 or 4. And if I were to teach a 5th language, you wouldn't get to see the languages very often because I would do a different language every week. And so it would be like once every 5 weeks. So for now, I'm not going to be teaching Dutch. But maybe after I teach you all that I know of Portuguese and Spanish, that could be a possibility. So thank you for the questions. And if you want a question answered, just go to my Instagram, Marquito_the_real_deal, and you could get your question on a video. Remember, only one question gets answered every video, but I would like to get to all of your questions if I can. Okay, until next time, I'm Marcus, teaching you how to learn languages easily.